Pressure off in one sense for a friendly international. With the quality on the field, we hope for entertainment. 1 week from now, exactly, in World Cup Group K, Portugal will be playing their opening match in Houston, Texas. Manchester City youngster, Ruben Diaz, of course, now plays so well. Ronaldo gets it back. He's on a go within 90 seconds. To throw through. It's a youth team with Coutinho there after a while. That's a nice pass. There's no flag on Ronaldo. Quickly out. Okoye. Now it goes. How tight was it? Not all that tight, actually. Bashiru is over the first corner of the game here. He does indeed go short to Simon. Back to Deli Bashiru. Another winner's medal in the bag recently. Nasser. To the time. Chance here at the other end, and that's also pulled wide of the near post. Neither keeper worked. Inacio got sucked in there. And poor Adams. Reputation is growing. There's a chance to grow it. It's set a new record for assists in the Premier League. There's another Premier League, and his teammate Diogo Dalot does well to hook that in there. That's very calmly done by Jimenez. See the high press from the Portuguese here. Coutinho straight onto it. Beautiful footwork, quick use of the body. That's the free kick. The player he is. He's been for some while now. Young generation and all that. Portugal were once famous for their own, but I tell you what, this. The yellow card is out for the foul on João Neves. Too sharp. Way too sharp. Left back in the book, as you'd always expect. And he's caught it in! Oh, it's a good chance. Nearly. We've seen that leap a few times. Just didn't loop. Neto. Suddenly away from another challenge. Absolutely over the bar. He says it got a touch. Adams again, strong and keen, and here he is. Can he find the target? Yes, he can. 1-1. New on the scene, but quite the hot shot for the Super Eagles. Akor Adams. 1-1 in Ledia. Instead. Neves. Now again. It seems that was meant to be a cross. Neto bumped off it. Bashiru and Tom. Watford in the number 17. Bruno Fernandes. Too much on it for Ronaldo. It's been a nearly half for the captain, isn't it? I wonder, given the upcoming, we'll see him get another chance in this game. He played the first half last time out in the win against Chile. Couldn't do anything with that. Nicely worked by most of the front line. Ronaldo spreads it. Kilcara curls it. Way too close for the keeper. Okoye. Far for a corner. João Felix bang on target with his first touch. These days, Al Nasser. Cancelo takes the corner. Out by Ndidi, that's worth a hit. Well, what a hit! He even better than the last one. João Felix asking the question, did it go over the line? Quivering crossbar. Wow, that was close. What a hit. Lots of the ball was over the line. Looks like it's all over the line, but... Ronaldo. Oh dear. This really isn't his night. Slightly behind him. Bassi has pinched it from Ronaldo. Nicely done. Great feet from the big defender. Trying to find the gaps, Portugal. They're moving it very nicely. Conceição. Cancelo, it's deep. Felix, his third effort in 9 minutes since coming on. A couple of times when they opened up World Cup qualifications. 67th cap tonight. I wondered if they might make some of these changes at the break. It did look like Abdelai Bawene was going to come on. Well, he is now. Sanusi. A decent debut, I think, there for Christian Akpan. Bawene coming off in just his second cap. There's Onyeka for his 45th. Simon, well, his next cap will be number 100. Probably against Madagascar in September. Terem Moffi, be fairly well known to some of these players, because he spent a bit not playing all that much, some time on loan at Porto, last term from Nice. Ajayi going off at the back. Behind Moffi. Ronaldo. Marcelo Ramos is coming soon, maybe even now. Well, no goal for the superstar of all superstars. Maybe he's saving it for DR Congo next week. That completes the full outfield 10 changes from the bench. Bassi. That was confident. He had to get it right, he did. So Felix has now just booted the ball away, and we know what that brings. I don't think it was for the foul. One day they'll stop. That's a well-timed defending from Sandro Costa. A lot of movement off the ball from João Felix. Now Cancelo. Conceição again. Deep delivery. We mentioned these young starlets are. Nadi making way here. We're going to see Onuachu in a minute, and it's a play you can't miss. There he is, Paul Onuachu. So it's Nunes also coming on. Another good night at the office for Adams. Mendes played half an hour or so for the later ones to join the group. Beautiful first touch from João Felix. No foul is the call. Fans are complaining, he's not, in fairness. Difficult. The touch on the ball was from Felix. He's on the ball again. He's going to need this time. They were the last time. Nigeria, Ruben Neves. Chips one in. Really worked for João Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. Deep. Costa did brilliantly to get something on that. Most were expecting a header before it got to him. The thing is, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's the call Martinez has to make, and that is not an easy one. Onuachu called back for that challenge. Sheffield getting involved and Sanusi got the ball. He's also going to get a card because he got this out fractionally before. Ruben Neves trying to get on with it, but that will come back. Well, in international football, I guess that counts as a high foot. Went for an amazing run and lost it. Here's Conceição, looks set to be the match winner here. The check of the watch, about 4 minutes. Bernardo Silva will wisely keep it. And Portugal will head west with yet another victory. Much to be expected of Roberto Martinez and his team in the Americas. A week from now they kick off in Houston against DR Congo, and it's Uzbekistan in the same venue, and Colombia in Miami for Eric Shell in Nigeria. It's a summer off before the AFCON qualifiers start again. They've played pretty well here tonight, in fairness, and got level and were level for quite a while. Neto's goal cancelled out by Adams, but a beauty from Francisco Conceição sends the Seleção off west with victory.